Before the beginning there was an immense quiet. Imagine a canvas, vast and dark, untouched by light or form. This was the state of everything, or rather nothing. No stars twinkled in the void, no planets traced their silent paths. Only a profound stillness, an empty expanse waiting. God was there, contemplating the masterpiece that was yet to be. A universe lay dormant, held within the divine thought, poised for the moment of its glorious awakening. Then from this infinite stillness, a voice, "Let there be light." These words, simple yet profound, pierced the darkness. Light, pure and brilliant, flooded into existence. This was the primordial light, the very essence of brightness, dispelling the ancient gloom and revealing the dawn of creation itself. It was a statement of order, a separation from the chaos of nothingness. It brought with it the concept of day and night, the first rhythm in the unfolding symphony of the universe. God saw this light, and it was good. The darkness was given a name, night, and the light was named day. The universe was stirring, responding to the divine will, taking its first breath. The emergence of light from the deep darkness was an act of incredible power and gentle care. The stage was now set. The first day had passed, a testament to the awesome power and careful planning of the Creator. With light established, the Creator turned attention to the vast emptiness above. The divine hand began to sculpt the heavens, to fill the void with wonders beyond imagining. Picture countless stars bursting into existence like brilliant diamonds scattered across an endless velvet cloth. Each star, a fiery furnace ignited by divine command. Galaxies began to swirl, immense cosmic spirals of light and gas, each a city of stars. There was a plan, a meticulous design that governed their formation and their place in the grand cosmic ballet. The universe was being filled with structure and breathtaking beauty. Then came the planets, great spheres of rock and gas, each formed with purpose. They were set in motion, orbiting their newly formed stars in perfect, graceful ellipses. Each planet held in its course by an unseen force, a divine law of gravity. The cosmos was not just vast, it was an intricate clockwork, each piece moving in concert with the others. From the largest supergiant star to the smallest speck of cosmic dust, everything had its place, its purpose. The night sky became a map of divine artistry, a declaration of God's majesty written in light across the darkness. The forces of nature established in these early moments were finely tuned. After the stars and planets found their celestial homes, the Creator focused on a specific region, a place where life would eventually flourish. The Bible speaks of waters vast and covering everything. Imagine a world enshrouded, a watery chaos yet to be tamed. God then spoke again, commanding a separation. Let there be an expanse between the waters to separate water from water. A space was created, a firmament which we now call the sky. This expanse, this sky, was not merely empty space, it was a division, a boundary that defined the realms above and below. The waters above the expanse were separated from the waters below. This act brought about the atmosphere, the breathable air, the very canopy under which life would eventually thrive. The sky, with its potential for clouds, for rain, for the beautiful blue hue we cherish, was being carefully crafted by the divine architect. The creation of this firmament was a powerful demonstration of God's ability to bring order from disorder. The heavens declared the glory of God, and the firmament showed His handiwork. With the sky established and the waters separated, the divine focus narrowed further. The waters below the expanse were gathered together into one place, and then a new marvel. Let the dry land appear. Slowly, majestically, land masses began to emerge from the watery globe. Mountains rose, their peaks reaching towards the newly formed sky. Valleys were carved out and plains stretched wide. The earth was taking shape, no longer just a sphere of water, but a world of diverse terrains, a solid foundation for the life that was to come. Once the dry land had appeared and settled, God did not leave it bare. The command went forth, "Let the land produce vegetation." And so it did. The first signs of life, in the form of plants, began to sprout from the soil. Tiny seeds awakened, sending roots down and shoots up. Grasses carpeted the plains, herbs and shrubs dotted the hillsides. Great trees reached towards the light, their leaves forming canopies. The earth, once barren rock and water, was now adorned with a vibrant green mantle. Color and life were spreading across its surface, a testament to the Creator's artistry. The appearance of land and the flourishing of plant life marked a significant milestone. Section 5. Celestial Timekeepers, Sun, Moon, and Stars for Seasons. Although light had been created on the first day, the sources of that light as we know them were yet to be placed in their celestial roles. So, God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night." And it was so. The sun, that great orb of fire, was set to govern the day, flooding the earth with its warmth and energy. Its rising and setting would define the rhythm of daily life, a constant reminder of the passage of time and the Creator's faithful provision. Then, for the night, God made the moon, a lesser light but no less beautiful. It would govern the night, casting its gentle, silvery glow upon the sleeping world. And alongside the moon, the stars, which had been created earlier, were now given their specific purpose in relation to Earth, to be signs, to mark seasons, days, and years. The celestial bodies became a grand cosmic clock, a reliable guide for all life that would follow. Their movements were precise, their patterns predictable, a testament to divine order. Section 6. A World Alive. Creatures of the Deep and the Air. The earth was now prepared. Land and vegetation were established, and the celestial bodies were in place. The time had come for the waters and the skies to teem with life. With another divine command, the seas began to stir with an abundance of living creatures. Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the sky. Imagine the scene. The oceans, once empty, now filled with an astonishing variety of life. From the smallest plankton to the great whales, life in all its myriad forms began to swim and explore the depths. Simultaneously, the skies above were filled with the flutter of wings and the sound of bird song. Birds of every kind took to the air, from the tiny hummingbird to the majestic eagle. Section 7. Majesty on Land, from humble beasts to ancient giants. With the waters and skies filled, the Creator turned to the dry land once more. The command was given, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds." And so the earth brought forth a magnificent array of animals. Small creatures first, perhaps, insects and reptiles, scurrying and crawling, exploring the new world. Then came the larger beasts, mammals of every shape and size. Some were designed to graze on the abundant vegetation, others to roam the forests and plains. Each was crafted with intricate detail, from its fur to its bones, its senses perfectly attuned to its surroundings. The variety was astounding. Creatures built for speed, others for strength. Some lived in herds, others preferred solitude. Section 8. Beyond Our Sight, the Realm of Angels. While the physical universe was being meticulously crafted, Another realm of existence was also brought into being, one beyond our ordinary senses. This is the realm of angels, spiritual beings created by God to serve and worship Him. Though the Bible doesn't detail their creation within the 6 days of Earth's formation, their existence is woven throughout the sacred narrative. These are beings of light and power, messengers and guardians, part of the heavenly host that surrounds the throne of God. Their creation speaks to a universe far richer and more complex than what we can merely see and touch. Imagine these celestial beings, radiant and glorious, existing in dimensions beyond our comprehension. Section 9. Eden's Embrace, Humanity's Sacred Beginning. Finally, with the heavens and earth complete, filled with life and light, God embarked on the ultimate act of creation. Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness. This was a unique declaration. No other creature was to be made in God's image. Humanity was to be special, set apart. So, God formed Adam from the dust of the ground, breathing into his nostrils the breath of life. And Adam became a living being, a soul. This was not just biological life, it was spiritual life, a connection to the divine. Then, seeing that it was not good for man to be alone, God created Eve from Adam's side, a companion, a partner. Together, Adam and Eve were placed in the Garden of Eden, a paradise of beauty and abundance. Here, they walked with God in the cool of the day. Their relationship with their Creator was direct, intimate, and unspoiled. They were given stewardship over the earth, to care for it and to enjoy its fruits.